Hello, this is Jens Stembera from Intermotions, here to present you a tutorial on configuring Intermotions using the configuration wizard. In order to configure Intermotions, we need to go back to our login page and log in with the user system. And the default password the first time we log in is welcome1, all in lowercase. The welcome card on the configuration wizard provides us with guidelines as to some of the information we will need in order to configure certain features of Intermotions. The next card in the configuration wizard is the licensing information, which provides you details about the Intermotions license agreement. Following in the configuration wizard is the corporate information card. This is where you provide information about your corporation or your work group, as well as primary contact, email address, country, city, as well as your domain. Once you've filled in all the information, click Next. Following the corporate information card is the administrator's group and user. Over here we provide a new password for the admin user, as well as the admin user's email address, first name and last name, followed by the admin group details. Over here we have the option of reusing the same email address as we just defined for the admin. Once you've filled in all the information, click on Next. On the system configuration card, we select the time zone in which the server is, as well as the option whether or not to automatically register mobile devices. The DNS information card provides us with the option to define two name servers. If you do not have a name server, please skip this step. Following the DNS information card is the server and database configuration card. This card is used for Intermotions to auto-discover the system on which you are deploying the Intermotions application. Once the discovery is completed, click on Next. The next card in the configuration wizard is the security card. This is where you define a new password for all the critical Intermotions accounts that will replace the default password welcome1. The last card in the configuration wizard is the outgoing emails card. Over here we define the email server as well as any account to be used for sending outgoing emails. If you do not have an outgoing email server, please select the checkbox and click Next. On the last card of the configuration wizard, please click Finish. At this point, Intermotions will save all the information provided, which includes the targets we've auto-discovered, service checks, time zone change, password changes, email server configuration. Once it's completed saving all of this, it will reboot all of the services and bring us back to the login screen. Back on the login screen after Intermotions has finished rebooting, we will use the admin account and use the admin password we provided in the configuration wizard. Once you've entered this, click on Login. At this point, Intermotions is loading the dashboard which provides you with a summary of the Intermotions server, including host resources, pending service checks, host statuses, tenants, help desk issues, and other pertinent information. And this concludes our tutorial on the configuration wizard.